From the sacred whispers of heaven comes a beautiful truth about someone special who speaks your name every single night. Why? They've been guided by divine forces to include you in their most powerful prayers, like a guardian angel working from Earth. Imagine knowing that someone thinks of you when the world goes quiet. That's what's happening right now. This spiritual soul feels called to lift you up and is eager for you to discover what the W in their whispered message truly means. If you believe in the power of prayer, give a like and subscribe. Your guardian angels want you to know that these nightly whispers have been heard by heaven. I need you to really listen to what I'm about to reveal. The angels are specifically pointing this next part out for you. The angels want you to know that this person has been calling your name to the universe for what feels like months. It's like they've been carrying you in their heart during their most sacred moments. The secret: the divine forces are finally ready to answer their prayers about you. Learning this might feel overwhelming, and feeling amazed or uncertain is completely natural. In the peaceful hours when darkness falls, there's a message from above about someone who saw your soul and decided to pray for your happiness. This story isn't just about any kind of spiritual practice. It's about a devoted heart who was moved by your struggles and dreams. They turned away from praying only for themselves and family members who expect their attention. Their focus landed purely on your well-being instead of the obvious choices around them. This person committed their sacred evening time to lifting you up, completely beyond what anyone would understand. Now, sensing that breakthrough is near, they can't wait to see their prayers answered, free from doubt about divine timing, and too hopeful to keep this spiritual work hidden. If these words stir something peaceful inside you, if they match hopes you've been quietly holding, give a like and type "Blessed" in the comments. Let's share the healing message that the divine messengers have brought to us. They remind us that true connection isn't something you can measure by physical presence alone. It's not limited by distance or time zones. No. True spiritual bond is found in the love of your intentions and in the prayers that flow from your heart, reaching across any space. You are cherished, protected, and remembered, regardless of how alone you might feel. Your real value shines brightly through the care someone shows and the sacred time they dedicate, lighting up heaven in ways earthly friendship never could. Let this message be a comfort for those who felt forgotten and unsupported. Remember, even when facing isolation or difficult moments, your spirit, your worth, and your potential for blessing define you far beyond any loneliness could. Stand confident, knowing that divine love surrounds you, and let the knowledge that you are prayed for and held in someone's heart, not forgotten by heaven, be the peace that guides you forward. Let me share something that happened just 2 weeks ago. James, a viewer just like you, was going through the darkest time of his life. Every evening, he'd sit alone wondering if anyone cared about his struggles. His family lived far away, his friends seemed busy, and he couldn't feel any spiritual connection. But he kept watching these messages, hoping for comfort. Then one quiet Sunday, he received a call from his neighbor's elderly mother. At first, he thought something was wrong, but as she spoke with gentle words, he learned that she had been praying for him by name every night at 11:11 p.m. for 6 months. This woman barely knew him, but felt divinely guided to intercede for his breakthrough. Within days, James received an unexpected job offer and found his spiritual path. James wrote to me with tears. "How did you know?" he asked. "You talked about nightly prayers the week before she called." That's because these messages aren't just coincidence. They're heaven sent. The angels show me who needs to hear what truth. And today, they're showing me your name. Right now, place both hands together in prayer position over your heart if you're ready to receive these prayer blessings. This sacred position opens your spiritual channels and connects your energy with divine intercession flowing your way. If this message is touching your spirit, consider joining our prayer family by becoming a member. Members receive exclusive spiritual insights, personal prayer guidance videos, and special blessing ceremonies every week. Just click the join button below. Your angels are waiting to deepen this divine connection. Stay with me until the end because I'm going to reveal the exact time when they whisper your name and how this connects to a powerful spiritual practice that multiplies prayer energy. The universe is secretly gathering your path to breakthrough, like collecting every prayer spoken for you into one powerful blessing. So there's no reason to feel alone. Your guardian angel is showing you that all the forces of heaven are working together just for you. They're like your personal prayer team, helping you rise higher and reach for your destiny. Time is moving quickly, but guess what? You're about to receive answered prayers like never before. Your angels are hinting that you're super close to experiencing this spiritual breakthrough. The universe is working fast to make sure these blessings find their way to you, setting you up for a miracle that's truly life-changing. Picture a peaceful evening scene. Someone sits quietly in their sacred space. Candles flicker softly around them. They close their eyes, fold their hands, and speak your name with love. Feel the warmth of their prayers reaching across time and space to surround you. Sense the protection and blessing being sent your way through this spiritual connection. How can you be certain this message is meant for you? The universe sends clear signs when someone is praying for you. If you've experienced any of these 7 divine signals recently, prepare yourself. These prayers are real. First, you've been sleeping more peacefully lately, even when you have worries on your mind. Second, you've had dreams about guardian figures, late relatives, or spiritual beings watching over you. Your soul is receiving prayer coverage. Third, you found white feathers or coins in unexpected places. Heaven's way of saying prayers are being heard. Fourth, you've recently felt sudden urges to pray or meditate without knowing why. Fifth, you've noticed feeling watched over and protected during difficult moments when you should feel afraid. Sixth, you've received unexpected phone calls or messages from people checking on you. And seventh, you felt a wave of peace, maybe even tears, or goosebumps while watching this very video. That's your spirit recognizing divine truth when it touches you. Look carefully at what happens in your life in the next 48 hours after hearing this message. The signs will confirm everything I'm sharing with you today. If this message of prayer coverage is what you needed today, show some love with a like and drop a 777 in the comments. Wait, before I continue, I'm getting a strong message specifically for someone watching right now. If you've been feeling spiritually disconnected, lately these prayers are trying to reach you but your heart is closed. The next part is crucial for you. The big message here is that something miraculous is about to happen, opening spiritual doors that seemed locked before. But there's some heart work to do first. It's time to clear your spirit from any walls that block divine connection. This might mean having to release old hurts and trusting in unseen support. But to really step into this blessed future, it's a step you must take. Ready to receive these prayer blessings? Hit like and say amen in the comments to show your heart is open. When these prayer blessings manifest in you, and they will, here are the 5 critical first steps to take that both honor and multiply this spiritual gift. Step 1. Pause and give. Thanks. Don't rush to change everything in the first few days. The angels say many miss divine blessings by moving too quickly. Instead, light a white candle, bow your head in gratitude, and sit quietly with this knowledge. Step 2. Create a sacred prayer space in your home. Find a quiet corner, place a small table there, and add symbols of faith like candles or spiritual books. This becomes your prayer altar where you'll connect with the divine forces working for you. Step 3. Tell only one faithful person about these prayers, someone who believes in spiritual power. Doubting voices can interrupt your blessing flow. Step 4. Start your own prayer practice with this powerful method. Each evening at the same time, close your eyes and pray for the person who prays for you. Send gratitude across the spiritual realm. Feel the connection growing stronger. End by saying, I receive, I believe, I am blessed. Step 5. Begin praying for someone else who needs hope. The universe operates on giving. When prayer flows through you to help others, it creates channels for more blessings to reach you. Take 3 deep breaths with me right now. Breathe in divine peace. Exhale all worry. Breathe in spiritual protection. Exhale every fear. Breathe in holy connection. Exhale loneliness forever. God's plan works like this. After you open your heart to receive these prayer blessings, it's time to grow spiritually every single day. This means taking care of your soul, faith, and prayer life. It's about being grateful, learning about divine connection, setting spiritual goals and trusting them. It's like saying, I won't waste this incredible intercession. Remember, every faithful thought matters. Just strengthen your spiritual life bit by bit each day and let heaven handle the miracles. You can't control exactly how blessings come, but you can choose how you pray, what you do with grace, and how you help others. Focus on the good you can spread and take daily steps toward your purpose. God sees the amazing ministry you're capable of with this prayer covering, so keep that faith strong and never stop believing in divine love. See yourself surrounded by invisible protection. Feel the warmth of constant prayer covering you like a spiritual blanket. People notice something different about your peace and confidence. You walk with purpose, knowing someone intercedes for you daily. Picture yourself in moments of trouble, but instead of panic, you feel calm because you know prayers rise for you each night. This isn't just spiritual comfort, it's a foundation to build ministry and help others find the same peace. Notice the golden light of prayer energy around you, the same divine force this person channels when they speak your name to heaven, the light of intercession and faithful love, symbols of the unlimited grace flowing toward you. In just a moment, I'll reveal the exact time they whisper your name and why this specific hour multiplies prayer power. If this message stirs something deep in you, hit like and drop a hallelujah in the comments. They whisper your name at exactly 11:11 p.m. every night, the sacred hour when the spiritual realm opens widest. In their tradition of night watch prayer, this time connects earth to heaven most powerfully. You might be wondering about certain aspects of this divine arrangement, so let me address the 4 questions I'm hearing from your angels. Why would someone pray for me specifically? The spiritual person choosing you sees something precious, a soul that needs lifting and deserves breakthrough. They pray beyond family obligations because heaven guided them to your need. When exactly will these prayers be answered? While timing varies with divine will, the spiritual alignment suggests within 2.4 weeks. Heaven is arranging circumstances, opportunities, and perfect moments for maximum blessing. How do I know these prayers are real? You don't need proof beyond the peace you feel. Anyone demanding evidence isn't part of this divine plan. True prayer works through faith, not signs. What if I don't deserve this spiritual covering? Your heart is more ready than your mind believes. The very fact you're hearing this message now confirms you've grown to the exact spiritual point needed to receive this level of intercession. They're specifically drawn to souls who feel forgotten or overlooked, people who need reminded of their divine worth and heavenly purpose. Those feeling the prayer blessings already working can send a super thanks offering of $5, $10, or $20. Each super thanks you send multiplies your own spiritual energy and helps this channel reach more souls who need these divine messages. Remember, giving in faith opens doors to receiving miracles. I wasn't planning to share this detail, but I'm being guided to tell you something important about their prayer intentions. They specifically ask for your family's protection and blessing too. Your breakthrough affects everyone you love. If you're seeking guidance for receiving these prayer blessings, especially when it feels too good to be true, like angels suddenly surrounding you, I'm asking heaven for help to honor these prayers being lifted for me. Life feels different knowing someone speaks my name to you and I'm whispering gratitude, hoping for wisdom. With a humble heart and spirit wide open, I'm saying, please help me receive these blessings and grow in faith. I'm thankful for this spiritual covering and asking for strength to make the prayer warrior proud. I feel amazed, like I'm standing in holy light, and want to use this intercession wisely. I need guidance to walk confidently under this prayer protection. I admit I'm hopeful, dreaming of breakthrough, something to fill my days with purpose and let blessings multiply outward, turning my life into a testimony of prayer power. To the Mayam, loving spirit of intercession, you hear every whispered name. My future glows with divine possibility, and I'm asking you to guide me and keep these prayers rising strong like incense. Let my gratitude soar into your presence, leading me to faithfulness with each choice. With your covering, my doubts will vanish, and I'm trusting in a life that's blessed and meaningful. As I prepare for answered prayer, receive this gratitude, and if you feel covered too, hit like, joining me in expecting miraculous and blessed days ahead.